Hi and welcome back. It's Keith from the Lazy Day Trader here. Right, okay, let's get to it. I'm just going to show you how my system works. As you can see here, I've got $11,000 in my bank account, my trading account. I'm just going to log into my trades here, so you can see I've made one successful trade for today. It was on the Euro USD. That was a $10 trade that gave me an $8.10 return. Now basically the way that it works, as you can see on the page below you, is I start off with a $10 trade, and if that trade comes in, I then go back and put another $10 trade on. I will then keep doing this until perhaps I lose. If I lose, I then start incrementing the value of my trades. As you can see in the chart just below this video, you start off with $10 and $26, then $65, and then finally $150. On your last trade is pretty much 100%, so it's totally risk-free trading. So what I want to do now is I'm just going to put a trade in. So I'm just watching it now. I'm going to go with the trader insight of going below. So what I want to do is I'm just going to put $10 in here and then click trade. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the video because I don't want to wait for the trade to finish on this live video. It could be very boring for you. So I'm just going to pause the video, come back, and we'll see whether that trade came in or not. Okay. Okay, we're back. It's 9:30. The trade did come in, so I've got a return of $18.10. That's a profit of $8.10. As you can see, my balance has gone up from $11,014 to $11,020. And if I just log in here, you can see that's another successful trade. So, as the system tells me, all I do is I follow the trader insight once more, and I will oh, you can see the trader insight's changing down there, so I might swap currencies in a bit, but I'm going to go with Euro USD just because it does clearly look like it's having a bit of quite a bit of movement, and I do believe the trade's telling me to go up this time. As you can see, it's now saying to go up, so I'm going to click on call, and as I won the last two trades, I just have to put in another $10 trade. So I just obviously click trade. It's that simple. There you go, trade executed successfully. And now what I'll do is I will pause the video once more, and we'll come back at 10 o'clock to see how that trade finished. Okay, it's 9:59, with about 10 seconds left to go for my trade. So we're just waiting for that to calculate. I'm just going to have a look and see whether that's come in. 3 seconds to go. Okay, well, the trade is expiring. There we go. Okay, so this is zero return. That means that the trade did not come in. So we're just going to my trades and show you that I've lost. So there you go. That's $10 that I've now lost. So what I need to do is I need to recoup that, but also still make a profit on top. So using my system, the next trade on the scale is $26 that I need to put on. So I go back onto trades, and we go back onto the same currency. Don't be switching currencies at this point. Okay. Right, and then we want to go call or above and put in $26 and then trade. Okay, trade executed successfully. We'll just pause and come back in a minute. Okay, right, we're back. It's 10:29 now, and we've got 15 seconds left to go. The last trade was a trade on the up for the Euro USD of $26. If that comes in, it will be a return of $47 and a profit of $21. Now, I lost the last trade, so that profit of $21 is actually only a profit of $11. So as you can imagine, you're only making between sort of around about $18 an hour. The way that you make large volumes of money each month using this, so there you go, look, it came in, is once you're confident with the system, you can trade on every single currency simultaneously, and that's what will give you large volume profits. You can also do higher volume profits as well. You can put down a $100 trade in if you like. If you're that happy with the system, you'll see it working. But it is always good to spread it all out, and just it makes it more fun as well, I suppose. So as you can see, the trade came in. So I'm going to go back to the Euro USD. The trader insights changed. It's now saying that there's a 57% of the traders are saying that it's going to go below. So what we're going to do, we go back to the $10 trading point. So if I click put and then put in $10 and then hit trade, 100 there, sorry. There we go, $10. There we go, trade successfully executed. So I'll pause the video and come back in about half an hour. Okay, it's 10:59. It doesn't look like this trade's going to come in, so I'm going to... there's a bit of a peak over there. It's just gone up, so I'm going to quickly put a $26 trade on, because it doesn't look like my $10 trade is going to come in at all. Because if you look over at the graph on the right hand side of the page, there's been a bit of a down and an up. So what I've done is I've put my trade in on the up, because it's the trader majority is telling me to trade down. The $10 trade is not going to come in. I doubt it will. It'd have to be quite a hefty fluctuation for it to do so. So as you can see, the next 13 seconds is ticking down now. That trade, I'm fairly confident, won't come in. So we'll just wait and see, really. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, just wait for that to expire. Right, and there you go. Yeah, as I thought, that trade didn't come in, but it's okay because we've got the next trade on. Remember, the increment is $10, then $26. Just go into my trades just to show you. Okay, so I've got the 3 successful trades and the 2 unsuccessful trades. So I'm going to pause the video and come back in half an hour. Okay, so it's now 11:39. I can tell by my balance at the top of the screen my trade hasn't come in, so I'm just going to have a look, and unfortunately, yep. Okay, so that's 2 steps in on the system, so that's fine. So as you can obviously see from the system page below, the next increment now is a $65 trade. Okay, so the trader insight now, it's still telling us to go below on the Euro USD. So I'm going to put a $65 trade in the Euro USD. That'll give me a profit of around about $52. So I'll just enter that in there and hit trade. Okay, that's successfully done, and I shall come back in a moment. Okay, I'm back. It's 6 minutes past 12. I can see by my balance that my trade did come in. So there you go. Yep, $65 trade came in, giving me a $52, just over a $52 profit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the video, but I'm going to come back and I'm going to do another $10 trade. Okay, right, so it's 7 minutes past 12. So I'm going to put $12 on the Euro USD on a down once more. And I'm just going to pause the video, and then we're going to come back and probably do a higher trade just to show how you can scale it up. Okay, so you can see from my balance at the top of the screen, it's 11:30 and 12:30, sorry, but the profits come in. Another $8.10 profit. Now you might be thinking, I don't want to keep making $8 every half an hour or every 15 minutes, because the overall amount that you're making isn't that much. You can scale up, and once you're quite confident with the system, you can do $100 trades and $260 trades, $450 trades, that sort of thing. This is what my system's all about. I'm just showing you the bite-sized small trades to get you involved in the in the first instance, just to show you that you can do it and to give yourself the confidence that you can do it. So I've been doing this for years. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to put a $100 trade in, but I'm going to go with one that's got a big majority. And down here, look at this: the Euro Japanese yen and the pound Japanese yen. There's a massive trader insight there, saying that they're going to go up. So I'm going to go $100 with an up, and this is one you can be pretty confident about, and the traders don't tend to be wrong. So we just hit trade, and I'll come back in 27 minutes, and we'll just have a look at the profits. Okay, so it's 12:59. We've got about 20 seconds to go before my $100 trade closes. This will be my last trade for this video. It's really just to demonstrate how you can scale up the figures from my system to make larger profits in a shorter amount of time. Just remember as well, you can open up a trading account for free with OptionBit. You don't have to actually make a deposit. They can give you a dummy balance for the first 24 hours, so you can actually see the system working with your very own eyes before actually depositing any money if you really want to. But as you can see there, $11,137.70, giving me a total profit for this trading session in excess of $133. Not bad for a morning's work, I think you'll agree. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Enjoy your newfound trading experiences, and thanks for watching. All the best.